welcome back to 3G Video. We are here at Cordova for day 5 of our coverage of Six Summer. All these cars have made the entire route. They're here to finish it up, to get their last pass, and then maybe send it a little bit. Today we're gonna have some crazy action. Let's get started. On today's video, a front clip turns into a bird. We set a brand new world record, and we talked to one of the guys that has some of the funnest racing of all time. That and much more right here on 3G Video. Let's get started with some AB radio. An 850 with an O yesterday. Let's see what he does today. An 854 with a 6. That's a pretty good. He'll probably be back around though, if I had to guess. And the Barra.
And does so 888 with a 4 at the end of it.
There goes down to 1163, an 888 in the left lane.
All right, so my name's Fonzie Novello. I'm from up near Detroit, Michigan. This is my 79 Ford Fairmont. I picked this up about 2 years ago. It was bone stock, you know, same original owner, family, 36,000 miles. Drove it for about a year stock and got kind of bored with it. And I decided to put a Barra in it. So I've always been kind of eyeballing the 6-cylinders and weird, random stuff, and this car kind of fits. So I built the engine, nothing super crazy. And it's got a turbo 400 behind it, gear bender, full roll cage that's tucked and hidden. We've just had a pretty good time. We started off the week a little rough, everyone did, and ended up going like a 970 the first day, and then the next day we went a 50 something. I ended up running a personal best of 51, and then we went a 940, another personal best, but I was letting off at the stripe. I'd like to try and go faster today. We had a little bit of problems yesterday. Everybody did, took power out of everything, so trying to put it back. Ideally I want to try and run an 899 before I go home tonight, but we'll see what happens if it lets me do it. But we'll drive it, I put car seats in it, get ice cream, drive it to work, car shows, everything.
That's fantastic. I love this car. It's been so cool watching you just cruise around in it all week. It's been great.
Yep.
And good luck on hitting that 8 today.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You got it, man. These guys are both class leaders coming into the day. Devin is second overall. Josh here is driving Devin's car. Second overall of the event. And then we have the beautiful Malibu over there. Oh. Let's see what he puts down today. I feel like he's probably going to do a safety pass and then turn on the coals later in the day. We will see, though. He might just go for it. .674 at 218 mile an hour. That's moving at a 765 in the left lane. Woo-hoo-hoo! And the Triumph, Tim is up, and we also have the Camaro. Guys, these guys are insane. He's gonna get a safety pass in, just get down A to B, and then they're gonna be turning on the coals later, so we'll be looking for that second pass. It's gonna be sick. Tim goes down to an 835. There we go. That's a pretty good pass for a safety pass. And we have our Camaro we talked to yesterday. This thing is bad. He ran an 8 yesterday, which is off his normal pace. The car can run very low 7s and probably 6s, but I don't think he's certed for it. He doesn't have his license for it, I believe. So he's not going to be able to do that exactly. Let's see what he can put down right now. .788 at 176. There we go. Went to a 762. That thing scoots.
back. And goes 8:14 and 174. That is a good lap for him. It's right in line.
Out here for redemption from Sunday. He's gonna make a good pass. I know it. There we go. If you don't know, if you haven't seen the video, he went in, did not get stopped in time out of the big end. He pulled his chute today. Ran an 894. You guys happy with that?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Wilson's coming into today in the lead overall and in his class. He's looking for a new personal best. Let's see if we can get it. Go, go, go. He runs to a 667 at 208. Whoa, the hood fell off. That's a whole front cowl, it looks like. Oh my goodness. Whew. We're gonna have to go down and check that out. Goldstone's front clip is sitting there completely off the car. Let's go talk to him. Whole front end off the car. Good job! He seems kind of frustrated. Understandable, but he put down a 660, securing the win. That is fantastic. It was the first time in a really, really long time that the #1 overall car did not come from Unlimited. He's an ultimate iron car and made it as the overall winner. Congratulations. That is an accomplishment right there for sure. Well guys, we are here with our overall winner and our ultimate iron, correct? That's what they're named? Awesome, man. Congratulations on the win. What happened on that last pass?
Well, we ended up damaging the splitter at Union Grove, probably one of their many dips in the shutdown area. And we taped it up thinking that it was going to be good enough, and it obviously got some air in between it and ripped the front of the car off. But good news is it didn't hit any of the rest of the car, which I figured for sure it would, because when the door came off last year, it went down the quarter panel for me, just to make sure I had to paint it all. So yeah, I mean, at least it was a good run, but I wanted to go 50s at 220 today, so that kind of blows, and I know it's not aerodynamic enough to do that now, so I'm not even going to mess with it.
Well, congratulations on the pass you got. You got a
667, 218.
That's not bad. I mean,
Yeah.
It's not what you were looking for, I understand, but
we come here always whenever we go to an event, it's to try to better our best times. This was going to be the day to do it. And, well, just all I can say is I'm glad that the Iowa track sucked so bad, because if we would have went 200 there, I probably would have lost it all there and wouldn't have been able to finish. So yeah, thank God for their truck sucking. So.
Hey, it all works out, right?
Yeah, it does in the end. Yeah, it all
Awesome.
worked out.
Well, congratulations on the win. It was great seeing you out here. We'll look forward to seeing it back better than ever, okay?
Yep, we will. We'll see you at drag week.
Sounds good. Thank you, man.
Thanks.
His fastest pass of the week.
I needed in
Good job, dude.
Oh,
Well,
thank you,
910 at 161.
dude. Something like that, buddy.
Dude.
Just texted to me, so.
That is sick.
Hell yeah.
Good job,
That's
dude.
the pass I needed.
That's
and it's
perfect.
TV.
Good job,
Dude, awesome.
dude. Okay, so most of our drivers, whenever they're swapping over, only have to swap over, 2 tires.
2 tires.
You guys got to swap over 4.
All 4.
Yeah, so
All 4.
tell
We're
us a
not
little bit about
putting
the
skinnies
car.
on it. We're slicks all the way around.
And why is that?
Because we converted the car to all-wheel drive.
That is insane, dude.
So it makes the Hondas work efficiently all the time.
There you go. So we got an all-wheel drive Civic. What's the engine combo? How much power are you putting down? What?
The engine combo's piston rod K-series. It's a K20 bottom, K20 top as well. Right now the tune-up on it's probably between 9 and 950. So the engine will live pretty much as long as forever is. We're not leaning on it too hard at that power level, so keeps it reliable.
Well, I've really enjoyed watching a lot of your passes this week. It's always cool to see it, because you get lined up with guys that are running the same numbers as you, but you have 15, 20 mile an hour on them.
It's a completely different pass, and we run the same ETs, and it makes it entertaining and fun to watch for everybody.
Yeah, see you chasing them down at the big end. It's always really cool.
Like my favorite's to run the gassers, because they're the ones that don't look like drag cars. They're bouncing all over the place and getting rowdy, and I get to watch it like right in front of me, and then I reel it in on the back half, and then we cross right at the same time. So it's a lot of fun to run with these different style cars. And it gives everybody the opportunity to see something totally different.
Yeah,
Something you're not used to, 'cause it doesn't leave real hard from the starting line, and then it comes zinging.
Yeah, it does. Moving 165. What is your fastest mile an hour this
I
week?
went 162
Okay.
this week, so.
Yeah, it's been very impressive. Been awesome to see you out, man. Thank you for your time. And thanks for coming out.
Anytime. I'm glad you're always here supporting us.
Absolutely,
Thank you.
Sounds good. We have the top two stick shift cars. The top two stick shift cars getting down to an 879 in the right lane, but the left lane, something happened to the timing and they didn't get that pass. Oh. What happened?
Replaced an engine and a cylinder head this week. To the finish line to go 10:09 and 1:34.
Man.
Although you might sit there and go.
Guys, we have one of the most beautiful cars here, that Camaro. And then the Oldsmobile is actually a tube chassis car they built themselves. That's on a pass. An 897, 152, and a 9.4 for the Oldsmobile. Man. The Rotary Boys said they're going to stay. He said that they're going to make another pass no matter what, even if they break their record. A 958 at 146. I think that thing's got some more in it. They're going to bring it back around. They want to hot lap that thing today, so let's see it. Got Clark, and then we got our Camaro. He's back up. That thing, I'm looking for him to put down a fast pass this time. He's already got his pass for the boards. He did a 760, I believe, earlier. Let's see if he can bump those numbers up. Oh, come on, go. Clark pedaled it and is still getting down at a 796, 203 mile an hour. The Triumph is back. He said he put a tune in it. This thing is either going to go down real fast or he's going to spin. So let's see what he does. He's trying to get it in the in the front half of the track because he doesn't want a mile an hour so much down the big end because brakes. But he's thinking if it does hook, he'll be doing like a $170 at the big end, hoping to get down into the 7s. Come on, Tim. Yes! Oh, 817 at 171 miles an hour. That thing is moving. The barrel goes down to a 930 at 146 mile an hour.
Got it in the middle.
All over the place for an 810. Man. Aiden's out here to make his pass to finish up the week.
Coming up next.
Oh, good to see these guys that they've made it. Let's see if they can give it a little bit more today than they did yesterday. Had a good pass, but they only did 8th mile. I think they're going to run it all the way out to the quarter day. Let's see a good pass. Oh, he's going all the way down.
He drops the chute and goes
901 at 131. There we go.
High five between Joey Berry and Tom Bailey as they say they have
Yeah! Personal best! Good job! There you go. Well, I'm sure this is not why you would want to be interviewed today by any means, but you got some parts outside the engine that should probably be inside the engine. Can you walk us through what happened?
Yeah, for sure. So sitting here is a rod, came out of the side of the block. We'll have to dive into it more, but it pretty much seems like just the coloring and everything where it broke, that bearing bearing probably went. It's a front sump oil pan, so I don't have the best oil pressure launching this thing, you know, going pretty quick. And so 11 passes this week, all the miles, heat, etc. Just took its wear on it. So got to the top of the track, pulled the chute, and I heard a loud bang, and the car was getting a little squirrely on me. Got it slowed down and noticed there was some smoke, so a little bit of fire. Luckily we got it out and pulled back over the pits. We did get a pass in and it counts, and looks like we locked in second place in the Street 275 class. So
Nice.
pretty happy to finish and place in my first ever drag and drive event.
Yeah.
So lots of ups and downs.
Yeah. He ran his fastest pass earlier, but was not a 7, so he's going after it. Come on.
For something in the 80790 range.
Oh.
816 left side.
Slowed down a little bit, an 847 and 161. This is gonna be a good race. We got Fonzie over there, and we got the Nova. Woo! Fonzie goes an 894. Nice. First 8. And then a 984 in the left lane. Woo-hoo-hoo! They said they turned it up. Let's see what they can do. Go, 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 go! 934, 146.
That might be a new PB. We got 9.3s in the convertibles. That'd be close.
935 and 146 for Michael Zanusak.
They're going again, trying to get it down in.
Maybe so. 943,
There we
144.
go. Well,
With the parachute out.
not in the 8s, but
Still a good lap.
some. He wants a 7 out of this thing. Let's see if we can get it. Oh. Not again.
62 and 186, but 2 more cones.
$749 at 184 for a naturally aspirated car. So we're here with Fast Eddie. You did fantastic this week. Can you tell us a little bit about what happened, what all went on this week, if any struggles or any of that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm lucky I'm still standing here today. When I pulled in here on Sunday, if I was going to bet on it, I probably wasn't going to, you know, I didn't think the odds were with me. But all in all, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give it a 10. I mean, only thing could make it better if the conditions were better, because I know we can go faster, because I went faster last year playing with the car.
You did really well. I mean, your average was 52, is that
Yeah,
752?
752, 753, something like that.
Yeah.
Like, I think I was going for 184, 185 average mile an hour, but like I said yesterday, I had to pedal it, get back in it, lift it 1,000 foot. It still went 770, but I think only at 160. So I think I'm maybe averaging 178, something like that. If you take that pass out, it's textbook. I mean, and be honest with you, 770 still pretty good, I guess.
Oh yeah, yeah. For a naturally aspirated car out here doing it, yes.
Yeah.
You took the record by I think 3/10 is what we were
Something
talking.
like that. So,
Somewhere
I
in that
don't even know.
neighborhood.
And-
That's
and no
impressive.
disrespect. Them
No,
guys
absolutely
were fast
not.
and they had their time, but and be honest with you, that's what kind of motivated me to do
Yeah.
something, because
Yeah, we all push each other. That's for sure.
yeah, absolutely. So I wanted to do it.
Well, you did a really good job this week. Congratulations on the win and on having the new record, man.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you
We'll
very
see you
much.
later. .28 at 190. The cone did fall over, but I do not think he hit it. Looked like the air blew it over. Man. the last pass of Sick Summer, guys. He's been running 19-second passes all week long. He's been trying to go faster. Car says identifies as an 18-second car on it, of course. What a way. Oh, get it. What a way to end it off, guys. Well, that was a quite interesting time to have the battery die. We were able to get through all the racing of the last day here at Sick Summer. If you guys enjoyed the coverage of Sick Summer, make sure you hit that subscribe button to keep up with all of the other events that we're going to be going throughout this year. We have a lot of drag and drive events and some Gridlife events as well. It's going to be fantastic, and I look very much forward to it. And in between time, we're going to be doing some adventures in Benny across the country with working on him, doing some crazy things, going finding shops, seeing people. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you guys can hang out with me. You can see the progression of the build of Benny and all of our other things that we're doing right here on 3G Video. You guys are absolutely amazing. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys next time.